You know, I'm sure, being the wrestling fans that you are well aware of the NWA, the largest wrestling conglomerate in wrestling today with over 220 syndicated stations. And I'm sure you're also familiar with the AWA and the WWF. These are all multi-million-dollar organizations. But yet, there is a new one on the Sunrise in Florida. And do you know what that organization is? That is the FFNF. Funk and Florida. Believe me, the Funk Brothers have come to Florida, and now we don't have millions of dollars. We don't have money to throw around. We don't have 220 syndicated stations. But what are we? We are individuals, and we are the best athletes in professional wrestling today. Now, aren't you Haitian? Aren't you Cuban? Aren't you crackers so fortunate to have the Funk Brothers around? Dory and Terry Funk. Now, let me tell you something, Jim Ross, and you simple-minded people. I had a dream last night. Oh, yes, and it was a beautiful dream. I dreamed that I was on the front porch of the Double Cross Ranch, and my father, who's long since gone, was there in a swing swinging with me, and up drove a long black limousine, and the left front fender was in it in, and the door opened and out stepped a beautiful lady, and my daddy said, "Woman, what happened to your left front fender?" And she says, "I ran over some kind of an animal on the road. I don't know what it was." My daddy said, "Well, what did it look like?" And she said, "Well, it had great big ears, and it had nostrils, big, huge nostrils, about 5 inches apart, and it had horse teeth, and it smelled real bad." And my daddy said, "My world, girl, you must have ran over a jackass." And I said, "What did it smell like?" She said, "It smelled like hairspray and cheap cologne." I said, "Woman, you didn't run over any jackass. Is he dead?" She said, "No, but the last time I saw him, he was running scared." Well, let me tell you something. You looked at me in the eye because I am looking at you. You realize that you must live not in the future, because there is none. You must live in the past. Give up that belt, or I'll stick your neck out one more time for me. Stick it out for me. You gutless individual. I'm talking to you. Stick it out. Stick it out. I'm not going to listen anymore of this. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is my day. It is the high point in my entire wrestling career. Now, I've told you simple-minded people before why I am doing it. I told you how I looked down at my father's grave, and there was nothing but the West Texas moonstone. And I saw the name Funk on that gravestone, and there was nobody else in sight. And I swore to the heavens above, synonymous with professional wrestling forever. Now, either I am a failure or I am a success tomorrow. And I swear to you, on my family name, that I am going to be a success. You people are going to see a new NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Very Punk, World Heavyweight Champion, recognized by...
Easy, oh, so easy. Oh, so easy. You see that combination? Suplex and pile driver at the same time. Wasn't that beautiful? Do you realize that I just successfully came back from a tour in Japan where I competed against the best they had to offer, and I defeated each one of them successively? Do you realize that 7 months died, just in 7 short months, and I have become the greatest champion ever, except for my brother Corey Puncher. Probably one of the finest fellows put on a pair of scientific tights, put up there tights. He told me, says, Jerry, says, just shortly, says, you're going to be better than I ever was, better than I ever dreamed of. And I agreed with him because that's my goal. And after I keep it, I want to go ahead and be the first professional wrestler to retire with this right here around my waist. Pushing the match, which is besides the point. What is the point right now is I have this World's Heavyweight Championship, and you people can't find anybody good enough to beat me. You might think you've got somebody, but remember, I'm a second-generation wrestler. My father was a tremendous athlete, but the one thing that he did have was great guts, great desire. And Junior, with his scientific ability, you put the two together, and I just can't name anybody that can beat me offhand. I know there's some great wrestlers in the world today. I know they're potential threats. I know that all they got to do is put my shoulders down that man for 3 counts. If it hits 3, their whole destiny is changed. They become the greatest. They become the hunted, not the hunters.
And that's exactly, of course, what you are now. You are the hunted. The top men in every area in the world are looking to defeat you.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
Here's a young man with fantastic ability, great skill, no question about this. Many times highly controversial, stops at nothing to win a match, and obviously you don't care.
Just a minute, I go ahead and I wrestle. I wrestle whenever I get in the ring, and I do my best as a wrestler, as an offensive type of wrestler, and I never use the ropes, or I never run from any opponent because I am the best the world has to offer.
Thank you very much. National Wrestling Alliance NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, 252 pounds of fighting fury. You see him here, Terry Punk.